That is a beautiful fighter. And you can make it into an S-Class if you want to. All right, look at that purple and blue. Purple and blue. This matches my character. I love it. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and today I have a cool purple fighter for you. Oh, man, I've been looking for one forever. And this one is pretty dang close to what I want. So dang close to what I want. So, I want to give credit where credit is due, of course. I found this over on the NMS Coordinate Exchange. You know I'm over there looking for stuff. And specifically, it was a post from Thursday Night Owl 01. I mean, we're going to say Thursday Night Owl. Thursday Night Owl, or OWA. Thursday night. We're just going to call it with that. I don't want to mess up your name too much, like I already keep messing it up. Anyway, all credit goes to him. He's the one who found it. And we're going to go on a ship hunt, a traditional ship hunt. So, what you need for a traditional ship hunt is, you need to know where a portal is, of course, because you need to go through the portal. And you need all the glyphs. If you don't know how to do either one of those things, link up top and down below in the description on how to do those things. The other thing you want to do is go to your options, go to your network, and make sure your multiplayer is disabled. All right? So you don't want anyone joining into your game and either taking the ship or having it spawn somewhere else. You want it to come to you. So if you're the only player in the system, you're good to go, and it'll come to you. Mostly it's just so they don't steal it. If they see it come down, they can't buy it out from under you. And the other thing is, you're going to need to be in the Euclid Galaxy. That's the starter galaxy. So if you don't know which one you're in, don't worry about it. You're in the starter galaxy. The beginning galaxy is the one when you want to be in. And you're going to need the glyphs, which are going to be right here. So if you need this one, or you want to pause it or screenshot it, whatever you want to do, just to give it to you. But we're going to go with the funky face, the bird, the boat, the moon, which is over here. Sorry, guys, I lost my space real fast. I'm looking at two different screens at once. It's throwing me off. The sun, the spider or the beetle, whatever you want to call it. The Triforce, the sun again, sunrise, sunset, whatever you want to call it. The funky face one more time. Then it's going to be the black hole, the dino, and the last one is going to be the beetle, whatever you want to call it, spider. Now, screenshot the video, pause the video, whatever you need to do to make it easier for you. And remember, everyone has a different name for those symbols. There is an official name set, but I never took the time to learn it because I'm a terrible No Man's Sky player. But there is an official name set out there if you follow the Living Ship update. So yeah, we've landed on the other side. Oh, we just got here, as you can see. So we're going to hop into our ship because we need to go to a trading outpost. So the one other thing you need in your ship before you get to the trading outpost is you want to make an economy scanner. And you're going to need a wiring loom and 5 microprocessors in order to make the economy scanner. So you don't absolutely need it, but it makes your life a whole lot easier. So I would always recommend getting one of those. Because let me show you how to do this. Down on your D-pad, go all the way over to that gear icon. And then it says scan for trade outpost right there. So you can automatically scan for it. You can use other things to do it. You know, you can use an exocraft. You can use a whole bunch of stuff. Whoa! Or you can have a trading outpost right next to the portal. So, man, never mind. Keep that in mind. There's a portal. There's a trading outpost right next to the portal. Like, really right next to it. Like, the portal is, it looks like to the north of this. So let's see. Let's see which direction we're heading. Oh, dude, yeah. So if you just head south, you will get to the closest trading outpost. So do that. The other thing is you don't want to land on the trading outpost because what we're doing is we want as many ships as possible to land there. And if you park your ship on one of the landing pads, that's one less landing pad for these ships to land on. So you don't want to do that unless you want to waste more time waiting for ships to land. So, the ships are going to be coming and going, and the reason why we're here is because there's a lot of landing pads for them to land on. But the other thing is, you can actually make a manual save, and that's what you really want to do. So we need, we have metal plating, I think, right? Yep. Oh, no, we're too far out of range. Dang it. Well, let's see what we need first. Let's see what we need first. We need to make a save beacon, so we need 2 metal plating and 15 sodium nitrate. So we could totally make that. I always make a save beacon because you want to make sure there's a manual save here. If you get in and out of a ship, you can always go back to your manual save. Your manual save will not change until you make another manual save. And now the ship hunting begins. We are going to be waiting for that ship to arrive. So I always give it about 5 minutes or so, and then I'll reload my autosave. So after about 5 minutes, I mean, you could do it right now. I would probably do it right now. Let's do it. Well, let's reload the manual save. That's the newest one we just did. We just saved it here. So let's reload that manual save and let's keep looking.
346 minutes later.
And there we are, everyone. Look at that. We got one right here. Let's see what it is. Now, if you scan it, it will show you, oh, okay, this is a C-class ship. But we haven't had one yet. So let's get in here. Let's talk to the pilot, because this is how you buy a ship from them. Go to buy, make an offer on this ship. And it's a C-class, very small inventory. But look at that purple. Look at that purple. You can't beat it. All right, now we're going to negotiate. Now, this is the hard part because we have to give up whatever ship we have in order to get the new one. Now, if you didn't know, there is a limitation to how many ships you can own. You can only own 6 different ships. So if you have 6 of them already, you're going to have to make a choice. Do you want to give one away, or do you just going to ignore this one? I'm going to give this one away, number 1. Actually, I'm going to move some stuff over. So this is all mine. So I have some upgrades, but it's not really upgraded, so I'm okay with sacrificing some of these upgrades to get this one, because this is a really good one. Let's exchange it. Now, also keep in mind, my ship is worth 109 million. This one's only worth 720. So you're going to be paying about 720,000 for a C-class, a low-level one. That's okay. Now we have it. This one's ours. Now, again, the reason why we made a manual save up here is for this exact reason. So now we can make a manual save, and all we have to do is wait around, and we can wait for another one to appear. So what I would recommend you do is, let's shift our ship over here so you can call it in wherever you want. I'm going to call it in over there. That way it's off the landing pad. That way we can get more ships in there, but it's nearby. That way I can go to it if I need to. But that's our new ship. Now let's wait and see if we can get a better version of that one. We have a C-class now. Let's save it one more time. And we're going to be reloading our save and doing it all over again.
Many unbearable hours later.
Well, guys, I'm going to call it here. We found the best one we can get. I technically am going away with an A-class. I waited a few hours and I got to an A-class. Let's get in here. Let me show you. I had an A-class fighter. Look at that. Beautiful. Now let's go up and see what this baby looks like in the cockpit. So let's, one last check before we leave. I don't want the S-class to land while I'm flying away. I don't think it will though, because man, I waited a long time for this one. All right, yeah, nothing here. All right, so let's go up into the atmosphere, and I can show you what this baby looks like in the inside of it. Let's go into our cockpit mode. Look at this thing. This is the inside. If you're playing in VR, this is what it'll look like. It's very cool, very fighter-esque. But then we'll go out on the outside. I love doing that. Look at that. Oh, that is a beautiful fighter. And you can make it into an S-class if you want to. All right, look at that purple and blue. Purple and blue. This matches my character. I love it. The only thing I don't like is the dorsal fin on top and the engines in the back. I like one solid, big engine. This thing has a triple thruster, which is okay. I'm not going to argue too much about it because it's a purple fighter. I love it. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading videos all the time, and I'll see you guys next time.